Yo! Insert rap music thingies here, dog. Yo. Okay, I'm going to stop that now. I look like an absolute ponce. You can't see me, but I promise you I look like an absolute ponce. Anyway, welcome to Saints Row 2, the best sandbox game to ever be made ever in the history of ever. It is just amazing. This game is my favorite sandbox game because the story is fantastic, the gameplay is fantastic, the characters are really, really nicely written. It makes you feel legitimately bad. A lot. It makes you feel like decisions that your character made just had so much impact. For instance, I'm going to say as little as I can so I don't spoil anything, because this video will be spoiler free, because I think you need to play this game, you need to experience the story on your own. There's a character that dies, and it really feels like what you have done killed them, which is absolutely fantastic. There have been other games where I've made a decision, like I've actively made a decision to kill a character, and I don't feel like I did anything to kill that character. I feel like the character just died. In this game, you don't even make a decision here. You don't even make a decision to kill the character. The character dies. But it really makes you feel like your harassment of this specific gang is what killed them, which is absolutely amazing, and I love this game for it. Anyway, I'm going to stop spoiling the game and get right into it. Now, I have played a whole bunch of this game. I don't remember exactly how many hours, but it's a good amount of hours. Okay, first thing to address. The port is completely banana waffles on toast. It's horrible. In some areas it's fine, like the menu control. It's a bit awkward, you know, control and shift is a bit weird, but it works. And then in others, it just doesn't make sense. For instance, recruit homie is up arrow. That's annoying. That's an annoying button. Though, I think you can rebind the keys. Let's quickly check, shall we? Control. Oh, no, wrong thing. Controls. Control setup. Yep, fully rebindable keys, so you can fix that. So you can just fix what you want to. You can make everything work nicely. But it's clear these controls work for everything else, though. Yeah. You have all of these different cribs. For those of you who don't know, this is a gang game. You play as a gang member, and it's cool, except you're actually the leader of the gang, except not a gang member. But anyway, let me shoot some people. So, there we go, shooting people. As you can probably tell at this point, it is a third-person sandbox game. And you have a variety of weapons to third-person sandbox with, and murder things. There are also a variety of people to murder. So for instance, currently I'm killing normal passers-by. But if I kill enough passers-by, as you can see down on the bottom left near my mini-map, that little gauge is going up, and that is the police. See, I have 1 star there. That means I have a notoriety of 1. I have a wanted level, sorry, of 1. Notoriety is a gang thing. And if I keep killing people, then it'll go up. The purple dots on the map are members of the Saints, the gang that you lead. That you're the leader of. And you can recruit them to your cause. Up on the top right is the rest of the HUD. It's got your currently equipped weapon. If I equip the pistols, it'll also show the ammo. Got your respect bar, which is basically XP, and the multiplier. You get that over the course of time doing stuff. Your health, which is the red one, and your energy, which is the yellow one. And oh shit, the cops appear to have come. So yes, I'm currently using my melee weapon. There are tons of different weapons in this game. Like, tons of categories and tons of weapons in those categories. It's amazing. Also, the game hilariously glitches at times. There's no actual game-breaking glitches, just like ridiculously silly fun glitches, which are the good kind of glitches. I've always said that a glitchy game isn't necessarily a bad thing. It depends on the kinds of glitches. Like, are we talking game-breaking glitches, or are we just talking silly glitches where, how the hell are you still alive? My gang members are shit at their jobs. But yeah, up in that top right corner you can also see how much money I have, so I've got about 14.5k. Kill everyone here. And just sick my cronies on them. Alright, smack you. And I've also got the status of my 2 cohorts right there, right above the money. And yeah, the yellow bar is my stamina. So yeah, you basically just sandbox. Those used to be different colors, and then they turned blue. That's amazing. It's glitches like that that make this game just so much more charming. Yeah. So much charm in this game. It's so wonderful. So yeah. Anyway, let us check the map. As you can see, pretty big map. I don't think it's as huge. It's not as huge as it looks from the mini-map, but I honestly think that's a really good thing. This is a good size for the map. It's small enough that it doesn't take forever to get to different locations. It takes a good amount of time to get to the different locations in different areas, but it doesn't take too long. It's not this massive, sprawling map like, say, GTA 5's map. Which is good, and it's also bad in some ways. Like, I do think it would be nice to have more areas, but, well, it is a city. It is a city sandbox game, so that's to be expected. So, the green things on the map are different shops. So, all of these green things, they sell different things. So, for instance, Image as Designed is a plastic surgeon, so you can change up all your stuff. There's... Is that a Brass Knuckles? That is a Brass Knuckles. Brass Knuckles is a melee weapon supplier, which is actually entirely worthless because... Let me see if I can find one. There it is. Friendly Fire sells guns and melee weapons, so Brass Knuckles are just kind of annoying things that you were like, oh, that's a Friendly Fire, I can go get ammo there, when you quickly scan the map, and it's like, oh no, it's a Brass Knuckles. The blue things are side activities, so for instance, escort, you have to drive around while lewd things are being done in your back seat. What is said there is just hilarious. There's race activities, you've got your chop shop, so bring certain cars here. You've got Hitman, so it gives you a list, and you have to you have to meet certain criteria, and then your target comes out, and you have to kill them. And you have... what's a different one? Drug trafficking, which is pretty fun. You have to defend the guy who's driving the car from the gangs. And then there are purple things, which are either strongholds, which I forget what they are. Unfortunately, I forgot what strongholds are. I can't remember what strongholds are, and I can't remember if they have game spoilers, so I'm not going to do one. And you also have missions, which further the gang's story. Nope, oops. You can also place bookmarks, because why not? So there's a hell of a lot to do. And in each hood here, so this is Somerset, and where am I currently? I'm in the Red Light District. Oh, where's Saints Row? I never thought to check for Saints Row. There we go. That's Saints Row. Yeah. So as you do things in different hoods, you take control of them. So you have to do so what you have to do is you have to do, I think, all of the missions in a hood, and then I think you can buy stores. I'm not entirely sure. I think you just have to do everything there is to do in a hood, and then you control it. And that will give you a steady stream of money. Anyway, let's move on from boring maps and start hitting trees. Except you can't hit trees. And hitting poles. Because you can't hit poles. Also, la la la! Hello, ma'am. Do you want a pole? Oh. Hello, ma'am. Do you want a pole? Because I can pole. Would you like to be part of my worldwide pole? Nya! Stab. Da, da, da. Yes, that is an improvised weapon. Improvised weapons are fucking awesome. Even though they might not seem awesome, they can really fuck people up. Like, for instance, the trash can is one of my favorite weapons in this game, because thrown, it can just kill people. Also, there is a glitch where you can kill people in a car with a thrown weapon, if you manage to just hit the windshield with it. Oh, whoops, sorry, dude. Yeah, if you manage to just hit the windshield with it, it can kill the people inside, which is awesome. Anyway, enough walking around. Nope, wrong car. Only has 2 seats. Let's get in this. La la la. This is a police car with 4 seats, and so all of us can fit. And now we can roll around and have a good time. Ooh, pimps! I've made it a mission. These guys spawn randomly around the world, and they're actually neutral. But if you attack them, they start fighting you. There's also a really nice melee system in the game, which I really like. Or specifically, unarmed combat system. You can block, unlike Saints Row 3, there's charged attacks which break blocks. It's actually really nice, and it actually is used in one of my favorite minigames, and oh, there's a cool example of something interesting that happens. Since I hit this guy too much, he actually turned against me and started fighting me, which I think is awesome. But yeah, the melee system gives way to one of the most fun diversions in the whole game. Anyway, where's the car? There's the car. So yeah. And oh, let me go through the weapon categories. You have your unarmed, which is always unarmed as far as I'm aware. You have melee weapon, which varies from various melee weapons. And you have pistols, which can be anything pistol-like. Yeah, these are one of my favorites. And then you have SMGs, which you can dual-wield. Oh, pistols can also be dual-wielded. You have your shotguns. This is my favorite shotgun. You have assault rifle thingy. This is my favorite. It goes daka 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 forever. And then you have your... Is that special? Yeah, that's special. Currently I have the flamethrower, which I unlocked from completing all of the levels of a mayhem diversion. Which, pretty effective. Pretty effective. Also pretty effective against cars, actually. Oh dear, I got set on fire. But yeah, if you just watch, that's how quick... Oh, whoops. I hit the mic in a huge way there. I apologize. That's how quickly it eats through cars. This thing is a beast. Ammo for it is expensive, and you use a lot of it, though. So it is not really a weapon to use all the time. And then you have your grenade slot. Oh, I didn't know you could toss them. I thought you could just throw them. Oh, hi, gang member. Aha! It seems I have angered the Sons of Samedi, one of the 3 gangs in this game that aren't yourself. Oh, I'm about to die. Better scoff some food. There's also a food system in the game, so yeah, you can pretty much instantly gain some health. If you need health, but your health isn't regenerated. The game does have regenerating health, but it's fine. It's not sit behind a wall for 5 seconds, sucking your thumb kind of regen. It actually takes a little while, so firefights are still very tense. And it's quite nice. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. So, you can just murder everything. Just everyone. Everyone you see, they can die. And this is the best way to jack a car. Unfortunately, I didn't double tap. I've completely forgot that I needed to double tap if I wanted to kill someone with these guns. Because these guns are a one-shot kill on a headshot, but for some reason in cars it doesn't work. It's kind of weird. Some things about this game just don't work for weird reasons, and I don't know why. But a lot of it is just, it doesn't work, and fuck man, it's just funny. Yeah. Ooh, I'm in the Ultor area. That means I get Ultor cops. Ooh. Ultor is this big corporation dude thing. Whatever you call that. Big Ultra corporation? I think that's the term. But yeah, they're big and mean. What's great about them is they have way more cops. They have a higher concentration of cops. So if you're in an area with Ultor cops, you can know there's going to be more cops. Plus their SWAT teams are way stronger. If you get a high enough wanted level, the gangs slash cops just start sending in crazy shit. Like the cops will bring in friggin' attack helicopters and SWAT team blockades. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good. Run, run, run. But yeah, like, they'll just start bringing in attack helicopters and crazy things. And it's really cool. It's really cool. SWAT blockades are actually wimpy, though. It's kind of sad. They just don't do anything. If you're in any decent car, I mean, not this one. This one's pretty shit. But if you're in a decent car, you can just plow right through them. Or there'll be a really funny scenario where they just leave the sidewalk open, expecting, oh, you won't drive on the sidewalk. It's really funny. Yeah, you can shoot from cars, but only certain weapons. Some weapons you can't shoot from cars because obviously you need one hand. So it's, I think, let's see, it's only pistols, SMGs, and yeah, you can also throw grenades from a car. Yeah, I was using Molotov cocktails. There's also flashbangs, pipe bombs, and frag grenades, but Molotovs are my favorite. Oh, yep. I've wanted one of these for a long time. No! 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 Fuck buckets! I take my anger out on you, cops! That is one of the rarest cars in the game, as far as I can tell. I've only seen 3, and every single time I have failed to capture it. But yeah, you can save cars in a house thingy home majigger. I'm actually going to go to one of them. I started out in one, but I'm gonna go to the nice one. Is that it? Yeah, it's the red light loft thing. Oh, damn it. Oh, yep, she just threw a flashbang. So now everything is flashed. I could have made a poor joke, and in the context of the game it would have been funny because lel hip-hop. But I decided to be the bigger man and not make the joke. Anyway, oh yeah, it is the right one. Oh dear, pissed off the Suns again. But yeah, the Suns are nasty. Not amazingly nasty in the story, no spoilers, but they are still pretty nasty. Nasty in-game, because I think they actually get wanted levels faster than the other games. So yeah, you can also have choppers. That's what the elevator up is for. And you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm gonna take out my sweet truck. Actually, which car should I take? I'm gonna take the City Waste truck, because, dude, this thing is hilarious. Oh, it has 3 seats, that's convenient. Hey guys! You like feces? Let's just drive. This is actually a thing that is on a car in this game, and it is insanely effective. You can just hurl cars away with it. Like, using this on the highway is the funniest thing, because you can just send cars flying. It's great. It's also hilarious against pedestrians. Hang on, I have to get the appropriate music. There's a whole bunch of times. There we go. Yep, got me some good classic for this high, very tasteful art that's going on here. Got some high class art going on. Alright, I'm gonna go find a fun thing to do. Oh god, trailblazing. That's not a fun thing to do. I think what I might do is... Oh, that's a really fun one. Oh, not that. There's also a thing where you have to protect a celebrity from being harassed by crazy fans. That's Prison Island. So if I go to the pier, then I can steal a boat and head over to Prison Island so I can show you the Fight Club minigame thing. Get off me! You butt. Are there seriously loads of dudes down there? I love it. I'm just being chased by shit cars. Literally shit cars. What's up? Alright. So I've answered my phone. Ah! A hood is under attack. That's something I should show you after Fight Club. Yeah. Hoods can be... The hoods you control can be attacked by your rival gangs. And if they're attacked, they don't make money, and when you go in, you will be attacked, and you'll auto get a wanted level. That's on fire, so we should bail out. Oh dear, I seem to have gotten a very large police wanted level without noticing. Alright, let's just clean him up with the shotgun. Yeah, shotguns are generally extremely powerful, as you would expect for a shotgun. I'm just gonna leg it from this point. Yeah, you can also climb things, which is pretty useful. Oh, I need to find a fence, because fences have a really cool climbing animation. You, like, scamper up it, and it's really sweet. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Boom. Yeah, just below the top right bit of HUD, you can see that it's saying you gained respect for things, and different star amounts. I think the star is a multiplier. The stars are multipliers, and so that was gang kill. You get it for various other things, and if you do a whole bunch of that in a small amount of time, then your stars go up, and then you get a higher multiplier. At least I think that's what the stars do. Splat. Ammo is also not a cheap thing for you to get. Ooh, yes, a fence. Ammo really isn't cheap. Ammo is kind of expensive for a lot of the really nice guns. Pistol ammo, it friggin' grows on trees. But if you use your pistols all the time, you're gonna run out of ammo pretty fast. This is too high. Can I just shoot at... No, I can't. Dude, just get up. Man mode it. Man mode it! Shred the car, shred the car. Oof. I just love the ballet that the broken husks of cars do. It's glorious. I can check my save file, can't I? Let's see. So, I've been playing for 14 hours and 11 minutes. I'm absolutely nowhere near the end of this game, and it's glorious. Like, things have really only just been getting started. I'm pretty sure this game is going to be a lot longer than it currently is looking. Yeah, this game is absolutely fantastic. It may look a bit bad, but if you're seriously gonna let that turn you off to this absolutely amazing game, even though I may have not showed it in a good light, or showed off all of its good properties, it's still a fantastic game that you should buy and you should play. At the very least, you should play it. Actually, if you go on OnLive, that old system no one uses anymore, you can actually play a free demo of this. They have it on there, and it's a really good way to see if you'll like the game. I mean, admittedly, the half-hour time constraint is a bit shit, because you don't get to see a lot of the cool stuff that happens in the game, because it doesn't really give you enough time. It only gives you, like, it only gives you a half an hour, so you can't actually do things. You can't actually do a whole bunch of the things that you would want to do. Oh, Forgive and Forget is a pretty cool system. You can pay money to get rid of wanted levels. Anyway, yeah. I would suggest you, if you've got a friend who has this game, play it. Just play it over at their house, or otherwise just buy it. It's on Steam. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like $10 or something, and it is entirely worth it. This is a game that is worth every single penny of the price. It's just amazing. Plus, it does have quite a bit of DLC for it, which is nice. So, there's a lot of stuff that you can... Oh, let's turn this off. There's a lot of stuff that you can actually, like, put in... There's a lot of stuff that you can get in-game through the DLC packs. There's a lot of stuff. It's really, really good. It's good value. Ow! Definitely better value than Saints Row the 3rd. I'm going to hold my... Like, this is the shit that is great about this game. Look at this. I just have... Oh, fell out. But I just had a policeman hanging out my window. Because reasons. Like, if you shoot people before you steal their car, it's hilarious, because you just have a ragdoll wiggling around inside your car, and it's absolutely hilarious. Wait, what? That's not... Oh, there it is. Wait, hang on. That's the shit house. I'm looking for the good house. What? Where's the good house? Hang on. Turn it to that mode. Oh, it's over there. Herp-a-derp. There we go. Yeah, because this is your starting hideout, and then you get a good hideout that isn't terrible. Because that one's pretty terrible. The good thing about it is it's actually possible to find everything, because all your stuff is, like, spread out throughout it, and down here, it's spread out everywhere, and it's really hard to find the different things, so gang customization, and thingy customization, this area customization. It's kind of hard to find your stuff, but in the small, compact one, it's very easy. It's just a horrible hideout. It's just a horrible house because of a number of reasons. Also, that's not the right door, you idiot. Right, welcome to the hood now. We've got fun and games. Let's put away my guns. I don't need them. So yeah, you can access your weapons here. As you can see, there's a fuck ton of melee weapons, and they are all really cool. I mean, they're not all really cool. Like, for instance, the katana and the sledgehammer are very clearly the two best weapons in the game. Well, actually, I would say the katana and the baseball bat. Because the baseball bat two-shots things like the sledgehammer, but doesn't have the slowness. Things with more health might differ for the sledgehammer, but for just basic use, it's better. Those are the two best weapons in the game. The pepper spray is worthless, and so is the stun gun. And as you can see, you've got lots of pistol options. And again, this is only... most of these were actually picked up weapons. I didn't buy. I picked up these 3. Did I buy those? No, I picked up all 4 of the weapons that I have in my stash at the moment. These are really fun. You get these from when the FBI comes after you, and they're great. I picked up all my SMGs. Shotguns. This was a reward for completing a mission. Wait, no, I bought this because I got it. I got the ability to buy it for completing a mission. Both of these, I found them. Half of these 2, I picked up. This one I got as a reward for completing a mission, and this one I bought. These 2 I got as rewards. This one I found. Like, the number of weapons you can just find is great. Found the I actually bought the Molotovs and got the hand grenades, and got the frag grenades as a reward. But yeah, there's so many things you can actually get without having to pay any in-game money. You also have a wardrobe, so you can customize all your stuff. This is my getup. I enjoy my getup. Oh wow, I forgot I put flip-flops on. You can also get money over time that you can collect in case you just need money and you don't want to do things. Oh, I didn't even realize this lamp could be used as a weapon. Whee! That was an amusing spot for the lamp to fall. Yeah, weapon cache, got wardrobe. Where's the gang customization? It's somewhere around here, because you can customize your gang. I haven't found a hideout customization thing here, though, which is kind of terrible, because I'm sure I could get some nice stuff here. There we go. So you can customize what they look like, so... Wait, 80s? Those look terrible. Those are horrible. Bodyguards used to be my favorite. I used that all the time. Gangster is your standard. Ninjas are... Wait, seriously, ninjas? Oh, I forgot I even got this. That's amazing. You got that, and then those, and then... Actually, I like those. Those are pretty cool. I'm gonna stick with those. Yeah, and then your tag, because there's places you can do a graffiti, or whatever the kids say. And you get to choose what that is. I like this demon guy. And then the sign, which I chose the best sign, of course. And then you get to choose their vehicles that they will drive around in. So I chose all of the ones that I scrolled to that had open tops, because, you know, open tops are best. Yeah, so there's a lot of customization. I'm sure there's a way to customize this hideout, but I haven't found it. But yeah, you can also customize the way your hideout looks, and various other things. And there's also some pretty nice vehicle customization, far more extensive than the third game. Again, I'm going to shut up about the third game. But yeah, it's got some very nice vehicle customization, very nice personal customization, a lot of weapons, so a lot of different weapons to suit different playstyles. These are very nice bulky weapons. They do a lot of damage, but they don't fire particularly fast. Yeah, they fire decently fast, but there's a weapon. There's a weapon if you basically want an SMG, but in pistol form. It's just ridiculously fast firing. Do these kill in one hit? Yeah, they do. Good. There we go. Yeah. There's just so much variety. It's wondrous. There's not a lot of variety in the special weapons, though. I will say that. You can find people using rocket launchers, and then I've only gotten 2 other special weapons, and one of them is a direct upgrade in that other rocket launcher that was in my weapon stash, because that is just a direct upgrade. It locks on. It is better. It does It's Rocket Launcher 2.0. I want your car, so get out. Do I have a Bezier? I don't think I have one of these. I have a lot of nice cars. Just because I was like, fuck you, I'm stealing your car. Get out. Get out, boy. Oh wow, I didn't realize how close these two are. Anyway, let's take a look at that vehicle customization. I actually don't. The Superior is by far my favorite car in this entire game. I have 2 fancy cars now, actually. Yeah, I'd count that as a fancy car. Not that, but I count this as a fancy car. Oh, I also have this. This is the best car in any game ever. Yes, it is an APC. Why do you ask? You can't customize it, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, maybe you can. Let's take this to a car place and see if it can be customized. Because I forgot you can't customize from the, from your little thingy. So let's take it to Semi-Broken. Oh, yeah, you can, because I put kneecappers on this thing, which is hilarious, because this thing cannot move fast enough to use kneecappers. This also has a mounted gun. It's somewhat more effective than Poo Truck. Like, I'll just, you know, a little bit more effective than Poo Truck. It's just... Rat-a-tat? Nope. Oh, hello. Driver dead. And he drove off into the building. I was about to say tree, but then realized it wasn't a tree. And so he drove off into the building. And was never seen or heard from again. Oh yeah, you can also unlock GPS shortcuts by taking shortcuts just naturally in the game. There's some places that the GPS just won't actually... Like, the GPS will say, go this way, when it's actually a roundabout route, but the reason it says that is because it doesn't recognize that as a route. This other faster way as a route, even though it's something you would definitely use, because fuck the law, am I right? I'm not actually going to have enough time to show you any activities, because I've been dicking around for half an hour. But yeah, this game is fantastic. I'm going to go to this Forgive and Forget, and then show off the vehicle customization for a very short amount of time, because to keep upload times low, I need to get this video done quickly, because I can't be having an hour-long video. That would just too much time to upload. There we go. So yeah, I paid $200, and it instantly took away my entire all of my notoriety. It would have taken away gang notoriety too, but I didn't have any. Are these cops still after me? What the hell? I didn't do anything. These guys literally just followed me and decided, you know what? Screw him. He looks evil. Cops, what are you on? But yeah, there. Now I don't have a notoriety. Now I don't have a star, so I can go there. As long as I drive semi-legal. Doesn't need to be fully legal, just semi-legal. Here. If I drive legally-ish. Oh, I need to show you my favorite game in this entire game. Don't crash into it yet. Don't crash into it yet. I ruined the surprise, but yeah, I will quickly show off vehicle customization and show you my favorite thing about this game, or one of my favorite things about this game. So yeah, you can get Nitro, which I don't actually have, so let's get some Nitro. Got reinforced bumper, so it'll protect you, reinforced frame, protect you, torque, faster, kneecappers, all we have. Tire durability, so pop. Popping tires in this game is actually evil. It just hurts so bad. Let's see. Biggest tires. Which are biggest tires? I'll take those. Whatever. Let's not mess with the wheels, not really a reason. But yeah, you can give decals, and I'm going to paint it up in the perfect purple. Let's see, I think gloss is what I'm looking for. Yeah, gloss is definitely royal purple, I think it is? Yep, it's royal purple. That is Saints colors. Let's get trim. It's metal. It's gold. There. Let's get it all in. Good, tricked out Saints colors. Window tint, gotta be purple. Purple glass. Purple light tint. There we go. I can't actually do an interior. You can spin it around. But yeah. So this is now the Saint Bear. He is... Wait, no, he is Saint Bear. Bear Saint Bear. There we go. So now this is a fully tricked out car. You got some nitro, which does nothing, because this car is already just super slow. I am going to abandon this car. It's already stored at my garage, so it doesn't actually matter. And the tricked outness is also stored in my garage already. There we go. Pop his head off. And then get in his car. It is time to close out the video with my favorite thing to do in this game. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for me to crash into all of them. But yes. Remember how there's a gas station right here? Oh yes. Hang on, let me get out 102.4.
Classic 102.4. Bach the night away.
Boom! And I went flying.
I don't want to get out of I see the sun shining through the windows.
I landed on a roof! How awesome is this? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh, also the radio has hilarious fake ads and stuff. It's great.
God, why me? I just got my hair cut and I still feel rotten.
Drive. Right there. Boom! Oh, I failed.
Just want to take a crap in these shoes and vomit on the rug.
Canine depression is the number one contributing factor
Depression
to
pills
pet suicide.
for pets.
Don't let your loved one become a statistic. Ask your
Because fuck,
veterinarian
why not, bro?
about Lexapro,
It's Saints Row.
the first pet antidepressant.
Oh, I failed. Is that on fire? No, it's not. Any more gas station to plow into? There is not! There is not any more gas station to plow into. And let's just pop, pop. Okay, I need to stop myself here because otherwise I'm just gonna keep playing this game forever, and that would be bad. I mean, I have Shadowrun for that. Oh, the Shadowrun video is gonna be hilarious if I ever do one, which I will, because Shadowrun is amazing. Anyway, my name was and always will be Al Capone. This game is amazing. You should really buy it. It's not that expensive. It's absolutely fantastic. Apparently a lot of people have been having issues with the port just not working on their computer. I honestly think it is worth the risk of $10 because, dude, this game is amazing. Yes! I will live in this dumpster! Yes, I think this game is entirely worth the price and you should buy it. Buy it right now. You bought DayZ, and that's a game less deserving of your money than this one. It's not even finished. But yes, this game is amazing. You should buy it. It is by far the best sandbox game I have ever played, and I'm going to just quickly torch this. But yeah, it is the best sandbox game I have ever played. It is absolutely amazing. It is just fantastic. It's great fun. It has a lot of It has a lot of longevity. It's really fun and really replayable as well. It is awesome, and you should go buy it and play it right now. And I'm going to stop myself before the 40-minute mark, so my name was and always will be Al Capone. Buy this game. I will see you next time. Indeed, Saintsman.